Our world is changing at a rapid speed. How to prepare and be the change. Exam prep has changed. It is tougher. Canada now has a higher and a more challenging IELTS cutoff. IDP IELTS tests are now conducted online. Classroom coaching is not enough to produce satisfactory results. Access to high-quality trainers is not available to all students, and when available, is expensive. These challenges are our opportunities in disguise. Kanan Prep, helping you get maximum score in minimum time. Each year, more than 3.5 lakh Indian students go abroad for higher studies. Smarter learning tools and simulated testing environments are helping students score better in record time. Using digital technology, master trainers can reach students even in the remotest villages. Now, you can take advantage of these opportunities and double or even triple your admission rates and grow your education business with a blended learning platform. Presenting Kanan Prep, an initiative of Kannan International Private Limited, India's most trusted study abroad consultant with 22 years of rich experience in overseas education. Kanan Prep is an e-learning platform designed to help students to prepare and score well in IELTS and other study abroad educational programs. Score high with effortless ease. The adaptable learning and test platform. Conquer IELTS, TOEFL IBT, PTE, SAT, GRE and GMAT exams. Kanan Prep is a visionary product of Mr. Manish Shah, its Managing Director and CEO. With more than 2 decades of experience in education consulting and study abroad programs, Mr. Manish conceived the idea to develop a comprehensive product for students preparing for IELTS exams. Kanan Prep team is also mentored by its director, Ms. Sonal Shah, who has completed her MBA from Oklahoma City University, USA. She holds a rich experience in international education of over 16 years. She is also an active member of ICCRC. Kanan Prep has engaged Mr. Phil Bigeton as its chief mentor and author. Mr. Phil Bigeton has been teaching English in Europe and Asia since 1992, specializing in IELTS. Mr. Phil has been associated with the University of Birmingham in the United Kingdom. Mr. Phil is also a trained IELTS examiner and has worked for the British Council in Taipei, Taiwan as an examiner. This is how we train a student step by step. Firstly, the student takes a diagnostic test to assess where they are today in terms of IELTS skills. The student then prepares with a number of short lessons in many formats: text-based, videos, and quizzes that deepen their understanding rapidly. Kanan Prep offers grammar videos in 3 levels: Foundation, Intermediate, and Advanced. Words Made Easy, where we teach 1,000 words with crisp video explanations. Quick Bites and Idioms, IELTS strategy videos, and IELTS lessons. After students get trained, they take practice tests and mock tests. The mock tests are special in that they have the exact look and feel of the real IDP IELTS exam at the same level of difficulty and feature the same types of questions. This puts the students' IELTS preparation in top efficiency. Concept builders. Students are then provided with many short lessons comprising of text-based content, videos, and quizzes to strengthen their concepts. Grammar videos. Hi and welcome to Grammar for You. Let's look at adverbs. And what are adverbs? Well, adverbs are words that modify a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Okay? Now to explain this further, let me show you a few examples. She swims quickly. Here, the adverb quickly modifies the verb swims. She swims extremely quickly. Here, the adverb extremely modifies the other adverb quickly. Words Made Easy videos.
Hello and welcome to Words Made Easy, and the word is dubious. Dubious is an adjective. What does dubious mean? It is an hesitation or doubt when considering an information as reliable, honest, and safe. Some of the synonyms of dubious are uncertain, unsure, and unconvinced. Let's use dubious in some example sentences to understand further. Despite of her dubious ancestry, the con artist was trying to convince that her parents were of noble birth. What this sentence means is the con artist had an unreliable and uncertain ancestry which she was trying to sell. Some other examples would be, after hearing her husband's story, Mary was still dubious about his whereabouts. I am dubious about his promise to change his ways. Now that we understand the word dubious, the antonyms would be certain, believable, and honest. With that, you learned a new word, and the word is dubious.
Tips and tricks videos.
So let me tell you something about my introduction to IELTS. I moved from my home country of England to Taiwan and decided to teach English as a foreign language for a living. I'd been there for a couple of years when the director of my school came up to me and said, I've entered you to do the course to train as an IELTS examiner. And I said, what? And he said, I've entered you for a course to train as an IELTS examiner. And I said, but what is IELTS? I've never heard of it.
Quick Bites videos.
Welcome to Quick Bites to Refresh. Today I'm going to talk about education, the education system. Does it need a change? This is standardization of education. How can everyone think alike? You and me are different. How can we think alike? We need different education system, or at least we need customization of education. So, according to Kennedy, to his address in Congress, he says, education is the keystone in the arc of freedom and progress. Nothing has contributed more to the enlargement of this nation than the strength and opportunities of the educational system, which is being given by the education system. So, what we all do here is, we all act as if we are educated. That's what I just want to recollect this saying, all graduated or not educated. We just act as if we are educated. The problem with our educational system is, I will just give you a glimpse of this. I'm just going to divide educational system and the audience into three categories, the students into three categories: the moving community, the movable community, and the immovable community. The moving community is something what we don't have to bother. It is on the developed countries or developing nation, fine, well and good. They are moving already. I'm going to talk about the movable community. This is a very serious scenario wherein the students here at the movable community are movable. They are just have this enthusiasm, they just want to study, they just want to learn, but they don't have proper opportunity to learn. They are movable. We have some flaw in our educational system which makes them feel, or they are making them feel low or anything like that, which is causing them not to move. This is major concern. The other concern would be immovable community. This is a huge chunk in an underdeveloped country and close to developing nation. Why I say is, this is a huge chunk because that is the reason why the country is not developing. They are immovable because of various reasons. One could be their environmental situation, their social status, and a major flaw with our education system. We need alternative educational pattern to make this community movable, then moving. Transform them to a moving community. So, education is tomorrow. It's the future of any nation. So, with this quick bite, I just want to put forth, we don't need standardization of education, we need customization, suiting what is required for you. So we have to bring an alternative education which can be more of an experience-based, exposure-based. Okay, I cannot run a race with you. You may be physically fit, mentally fit, anyway, but my area of expertise you cannot reach. So we need customization of education, not standardization. That's quick bite to refresh. I'll see you in the next video.
IELTS videos.
Hi everyone. IELTS. IELTS is an acronym. International English Language Testing System. IELTS evaluates your English proficiency on the basis of receptive and productive skills.
The team behind Kanan Prep. Phil Bigotin, Chief Mentor. Sudhanshu Bajpai, Project Head. Kushbu Solanki, Project Coordinator. Nandita Nagar, Mentor. Sanchita Mukherjee, Mentor. Gayatri Pandya, Mentor. Kinari Vasavada, Mentor. Jennifer Nisya, Mentor. Krishna Vishwanathan, Mentor. Ashika Bala, Mentor. Here are a few success stories from Kanan Prep students. Kanan Prep is your passport to achieving your dreams. Kanan Prep